All right, here we go. Here we go. Stuff's about to go down. Final chapter. This is a little loud. Sounds loud.
We'll be in Heimdall airspace in 3 minutes. Let's head straight for Dracula's Plaza after entering.
Orbital engine and flight engine are both running at optimal levels here. We're ready for combat anytime.
I don't doubt the enemy's mothership will try and attack, but you just leave that to us.
Understood. Enlighten me on one detail before I go, if you will. Why exactly is Elise on the Courageous?
I know you don't approve of my being here, Rean. But please, allow me the privilege of at least watching over you. I won't ask to accompany you like your classmates. I promise.
That goes without saying. I know you can use a sword, but not anywhere near the level.
All right, we get it.
We know you're worried about her, but try and see things from her side.
If I may be frank, we couldn't ask for a better way to keep you in check than having her on board.
What's that supposed to mean?
For once, we're in agreement.
They've been in agreement several more times than that.
Damn you guys.
Thank you all for your support.
As if anyone in here could turn down those doe eyes of yours, young lady.
Remember, there are a lot of people here waiting for you to come home safely. So don't you dare do anything too rash.
I concur. You need something to restrain her.
You too, Valimar?
Afraid you're completely outnumbered, Rean. You're not going to change their minds, so you might as well just give up and accept fate.
Hey, Celine's not in here.
Come on, Rean. You should know when to pick your battles at this point in the game.
Fine, fine.
Thank you, Rean. And everyone else, too.
Honestly.
Oddly enough, I think that little exchange helped ease the tension around here.
There's a break in the clouds ahead. Coming out into Heimdall airspace!
Heimdall. Alright, get a good look at the castle.
Whoa!
How can something like that exist? That thing's gotta be like, what, 800 arch tall?
It's called the Infernal Castle. It once appeared during the War of the Lions as well.
And from there, it must have been sealed away by Drycles the Lionheart and the Lance Maiden.
What are they trying to do with it?
Look, there.
Shoot it down.
All engines, full power! Land the ship in Drycles Plaza. Dodge any attacks coming our way.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You guys aren't already going at max speed? What? Like, yeah, we're going out warp 2. Just because. I mean, we need to get to the to Heimdall real quick. Okay. About to get ready for the second longest dungeon in the game. Oh, snaps.
Oh no! Magic Knights!
I figured they'd show up.
Looks like Valimar and I will have to...
What are these suckers doing here? There's no way none of those people could take on Magic Knights.
Patrick! Celestine!
We'll be counting on you. Good luck!
Well, they come to save the day, sort of. Back me up, Loggins. Loggins. See, that's a good team right there. One user to tank, and then 2 casters in the back. These other teams, they need work on their composition.
Oh my! At this rate, we might not have to actually do anything.
Sounds fine by me. Still, don't you think it's about time you stopped holding back?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about. Oh dear! It looks like we may have to fight after all.
What's the world coming to when a guy can't even have a smoke in peace?
Well then, let's not keep them waiting.
And the world's coming to an end.
Now's our chance. Take care, everyone. May Adios be with you all.
Right!
Who said understood? I heard that. I heard that. Who said that? I'm gonna find out.
Courageous! Begin rapid ascent!
I'm gonna find out.
We need to draw the enemy mothership's attention.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It was Machias or it was Gaius, I bet. Dang. But you know, that's a pretty expensive door.
Way to go, Reen!
What great power.
Wait! What's that? Is that some sort of spiritual wall?
Yes, it's a spiritual barrier, and an incredibly powerful one at that.
Damn her!
Whoa!
Looks like it's not going to work. If Valimar can't break through it, there's no way Lammy
Why
can.
you got your faces in your... Or why do you got your hands in your face?
Ugh. Isn't there anything we can do?
I think there is. Thanks to the Zemurian ore, I should be able to amplify my power and channel it through my sword. Can you do that, Valimar?
It is theoretically possible. Bear in mind, the burden will result in me being immobile for some time.
Sorry to ask, but let's do it!
How do you know how to do this?
Spirit unification!
Cool. It's just like what Crow did with Ordine.
Does that mean Crow has a... What do they call?
Now, everyone, let's get
He
inside.
mixed as a...
Follow Reen's lead.
Understood.
Someone said understood again. Gaius. What did McBurn call it? I guess we'll just stick with mixed. Man, think of all the poor people down there living in Heimdallr getting hit by all those rockets. $5. All right. So now we're inside the castle. Huge, huge, huge castle. It's gonna take a little bit to get through this place.
Okay, now this is a final dungeon.
Yep, you said it.
Words seem to have little meaning at this point.
Yeah. All we can do is steel ourselves and get moving.
Crow and the Azure Knight are in here, right?
Yes. And I'm almost certain Vida is too.
Duke Cayenne and the Crown Prince are likely accompanying them as well.
Zeno and Leo are probably waiting in ambush somewhere around here, I guess.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we met one or two Ouroboros enforcers along the way.
How are you holding up, Rean? Not too tired?
I'm fine, thank you.
I foresee several hours of rest being required. By my calculations, I should return to peak condition in time for the battle against the Azure
How do you know that?
Good to hear. All right, ready to get moving? This place carries its weight in history, with ties to both the Divine Knights and the War of the Lions. But that doesn't matter. Not now, anyway. All that matters is that you're here, and you have everyone back at the Academy behind you. No matter what you face here, never forget that.
Thank you, Instructor.
We won't. Well, with that said, Class 7, our mission is to investigate this strange castle and find a way to return things to normal. Remember, we're also here so we can carve out a future we've chosen for ourselves. And if we want Crow to be a part of that future, it's time we show him just how far we've come by being together. There's no turning back from here. So let's just keep moving forward. Right!
Everybody said right that time. Get that understood out of here. Alright. So this dungeon has some gimmicks to it. See, we get 3 support slots. That's nice. Alright. And so, you can change your party members kind of whenever you want. But we need Laura and Fee and Emma to get character note updates on some later floors. And just so that we cover our butts here, we'll take you. Alright, and then we also have a really handy-dandy device over here. It'll let you... I don't think it gives you your CP back. We're gonna test it out, though. No. But you can create Zemirian ore. You can create the new super strong weapons from the Zemirian ore at this thing. You can get nice quartz. You can change your EX orbs. You can pretty much do anything here. You can even buy upgraded weapons, it looks like. There's a lot of nice things that you can do here. And you just have to talk to your party members to swap them out. We're gonna go. We're gonna go. So for this particular section of the dungeon, all you need is Laura to get a character note update and some additional dialogue. So not much to worry about there. But the dungeon's kind of long, so
bring it on.
See. Sarah going first.
Leave it to me.
Just wanna double check here. All right, so you need to get your CP up. Oh my gosh, you have 69,000 hit points.
Let's move.
So we're not going to be one-shotting anything anymore.
Burn to ash.
Well, not one-shotting some of these bigger mobs.
Here I go.
Probably should have used something else. Sakura Bleed's going to hit for...
It's my turn.
Let's see. I want to go right before him. None of these that I want actually do what I want.
Arcus, activate.
My turn. Now.
Got you.
It's my turn.
Clone Solarian. And you with the finisher. Yeah, that took a while.
All right, let's keep going.
Uh-oh. Not very good. Although the 15% dodge is pretty huge, actually. It's freaking dogs. Freaking dogs. They're always barking in the morning. Yep, so let's move on. Alright, so we got the first stratum. Where is this guy? Actually, I don't have detection on anybody in this party. I'd have to go on Reen. So I guess we'll get rid of Dragon Vision. We don't have to have detection, but it's just nice. Dragon Vision shouldn't be too necessary.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Let's move.
We'll just double check that, you know, we have everything
Second.
scanned.
We'll cut our own path.
It does kind of delay things a little bit, though. But knowing where the chests are, you know, that's helpful stuff. Besides, I want to say I scanned everything in this dungeon. Spent long enough in it.
My turn.
But this is not even close to being the longest dungeon. We'll get to that when we get to it, but
we'll cut our own path.
We're gonna be spending some time in the longest dungeon, or the final dungeon, I should say. That one's super long. Here's our first chest. tier all bomb. It's just whatever. The enemies here are kind of annoying. We don't want to fight you again. But they're not too bad. Alright, so we come across our first little gimmick device here. Looks like Reen is good enough. Each stratum has its own little gimmick device that can be opened by certain party members. Which is why I brought Elisa with us, because I'm not sure if Sarah or Fee can open the long-range doors. So I brought him along, or brought her along just in case. We're gonna power through this dungeon as quickly as possible. As I said, it's pretty long. Maybe not long, but it's really big. Strega Omega. Virgo boots. Give that to you. Some good boots right there. Let's go up here. Doesn't look like there's anything else left down there, so why don't you hurry it up? Really?
Now's our chance. Let's get him. Let's move.
And as mentioned previously, this is our final team for here. I don't know what the levels are or the strength of the bosses in this place are, and so I am playing it super safe. This is Nightmare difficulty, so yeah. Speed that up a little bit. Might be a little bit of dialogue after that. Nope. Okay, good. So hopefully it's not too bad. Oh, I should check the enemies of this place. That'll give me a good indication of what I'm doing. Don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not going to check the monster guide thing.
That one's gonna be a pain.
You cannot chain these guys, so don't bother. I tried.
Watch out! This is
At
a
least
tough
I
one.
think you can.
My turn.
119. It's got a lot of hit points.
Let's move.
Yeah, we'll just fight them like normal.
Burn to ash. Now.
I was considering just blowing them up, but
Okay. Arcus activate.
It's my turn.
try to play a little
Arcus
safe.
activate.
Hut.
Here.
Thanks.
Miss.
This should help.
Come to think of it, I think I might equip Sarah with a little bit more heavy of an evasion build.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Cut. Now.
Got you.
And there you
We're
go.
finished.
I tried chaining these guys together, and from what I remember, it didn't work, and I was very sad. Because they would have given, you know, great experience. And all that stuff. Oh, I didn't check.
Stay on guard, everyone.
Oh, I think I scanned them.
That's no ordinary foe.
Alright, but let's just continue. We're gonna go on to floor 2 of the first stratum. So this is a new model of an enemy that we haven't seen before.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
Already got him.
Second form.
Scanned.
We'll cut our own path.
So we can't go that way, so we gotta go this way. We're gonna get that treasure chest first. Bunch of Sepis. And you might think, you know, like, oh, getting Sepis is not very useful, but it's actually... This is not the end of the game.
This one looks like a toughie.
Spoilers.
My
This is
turn.
only the second to last dungeon.
Burn to ash.
My turn.
Got a ways to go.
Right. Arcus, activate. Hut.
Nice job, Elliot. Getting the kill. I didn't
Here.
check if, oh, that didn't...
Thanks.
For some reason I thought I skipped that once.
All
if
right,
I
let's keep going.
Pressed it at a certain point, but good work. I didn't check if I scanned those guys, but I'm just gonna assume that we did.
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest!
Alright, I remember that one. Yeah, you're using that one. See, that gives you an ATS loss, but what about you? Oh, I guess it's male only. Yeah. Oh. Get out my face.
That one's gonna be a pain.
Haven't fought this guy yet.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Oh,
Here I go.
Be a crit. Oh, got ya. One shot.
Now's our chance.
You're mine.
How many hit points do you have again?
Leave it to me.
Jeez. Oh, you got frozen.
Got you.
Right.
One interesting dynamic that I
Of
learned
course.
about this game that I didn't actually
activate.
know is that you cannot inflict certain status effects if they already have status effects.
This should help.
That kind of contradict each other. So, for example, you cannot freeze an enemy and have them have the
Right.
burn status ailment. It's kind of
Try this.
You know, I mean,
Here.
I think I did that faster.
Thanks.
So, yeah. Interesting
All right,
stuff.
let's keep going.
Okay, we've already fought those enemies. Can you?
That's a real.
Wow. Wow.
Careful. This one looks strong.
Wow. I can't believe that happened. Oh, there were two enemies?
We'll cut our own
I can't
path.
believe that happened. Oh my gosh. Doesn't that open? I was gonna say, doesn't that open another path too? What did that open? Oh, okay. So, like a little shortcut there. That's the Rapid Ring. Okay, so that's the entrance, so we want to go this way. We already fought you. Fought you. Ring is good enough for that one. Go get our monster chest. Which I believe holds a
Oh, isn't
super
this a
good
pleasant
item
surprise?
that I'm not prepared
There's
for
a-
because I used all my CP on that
Let me
backpack.
show you why I'm called the Purple Lightning.
My turn.
Delay? Nope.
It's my turn.
Arcus activate. My turn.
You. Delay 30. Give that a shot.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
Froze one.
Let's move.
Nice. Froze the one that needed to be frozen. There we go. Got him. Well, we got our caster squad.
Let's stay alert, everyone.
Too good. It's actually kind of tempting to bring 3 casters. Deus Gem. Deus Gem. This one's so good. Oh, you already have it. I think we got a second one earlier in this run, which is why Emma already has one. I guess that'll go on Eustace. That door was kind of pointless.
I wonder where this is.
The end of the first stratum, most likely.
Alright, so we're gonna rest even though it doesn't look like it's necessary. This is the end of the first stratum. We're gonna fight our first set of bosses. And you got a teleporter here to teleport whenever you want. Make sure you save. Because this fight... Well, all the fights here can be pretty irritating. So just watch your back. We're totally not ready for this fight either. Darn you, Reen. Darn you.
What is this place?
Feels kind of different from the rest of the castle.
Could that be some sort of magical elevator?
I bet we can use that to go up to the next stratum.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Here's our dynamic duo.
Well, well, look who finally showed up.
My apologies for dropping in like this.
This guy and his laughs, man.
Truly, our reunion could not come about on a more spectacular stage.
The only thing spectacular here is your terrible taste.
Seriously.
It is said that she, too, once challenged this legendary castle. There would be no greater honor for me than to be able to demonstrate my strength here.
She.
I assume she's referring to the Steel Maiden, Ouroboros' 7th Anguis.
Although, there are some who speculate her to be Saint Leanne Sandlot herself.
Yeah, not a chance.
But that's impossible!
That doesn't make any sense.
Come to think of it, weren't we saved by someone similar to Saint Sandlot in Lohengrin Castle?
How can someone who was alive 250 years ago be alive now?
A ghost.
Possibility did cross my mind, but
Still, with a name like the Stahlritter, it's abundantly clear that inspiration was drawn from the Lance Maiden and her Eisenritter if nothing else.
Indeed. She saw my potential and guided me in all her wisdom. Graciously ushered me to new heights few could ever hope to reach. Someone from a mere branch like the Arcade School could never hope to compare.
Interesting. The chance to face an opponent related to my life's goal is a gift I am rarely presented. Duvali, it would be an honor to test my skill against yours. Neither to prove the Arcade School is more than a branch, nor to defend its name. but simply so that together, we may both aspire to greater heights.
That's our Laura.
I can't help but feel she's won the duel before the battle's even begun.
Laura's little stance there is kind of distracting. It's like, can you calm down?
I think you've chosen the wrong girl to pick a fight with this time.
Is she really part of Ouroboros?
Ha ha ha. I feel kind of sorry for her.
Ugh! Stop staring at me like I'm some sort of naughty child! It's all very well to talk big, but it means nothing without strength to back it up.
If I may interject, a spectacular stage is nothing without a spectacular cast. What say you, Class 7, to settling things between us in one last performance? Ha-ha! It's a terrible shame I can't do the same with my worthy rival here and now. But there are certainly worse ways to pass the time than crushing the dreams of those with whom he placed his faith. Well, enough prattle. Shall we begin? You, with the power of an ogre, and you, the famous purple lightning. Show to me the beautiful emptiness that lies at the very depths of despair.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Don't hold back, because I certainly won't. On my name is the foremost knight of the Stahlritter, Duvalie the Swift. You shall be defeated!
Ready your sword!
Class 7, let's get this done and keep moving.
All right.
Did someone say all right? All right.
Now, dance beautifully.
It's the end of the line for you.
So,
let's move.
We got Blue Blanc. We got Duvalie. Dang, you guys got a lot of hit points. And we got these balancing crowns. Don't worry about these balancing crowns because Blue Blanc will resummon them, and I don't think it takes a turn for him. I'm not 100% sure, but these freaking dogs. Definitely focus Blue Blanc. He's a caster, and he's obnoxious. So, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna kind of do this little backward because Rean is struggling with some CP here. Let's see where's some CP that's worth using. We're gonna, that would do, I'd like to have more than that if possible. I didn't really make too many food, yeah. So I guess we'll have to settle for 50.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna have.
That's pretty good.
My turn.
We're gonna have you overdrive.
Behold! Overdrive!
You're gonna lightning charge.
I'm bringing the thunder now.
No.
Let's move.
And you are going to Spirit Unification. I know this seems like a waste of an overcharge.
Let's move.
But dang, you cannot Flame Dragon. Oh well.
Arcane Gale!
Now! Yeah, we'll use our bird.
Let's go, everyone!
You got
Leave it to me!
See that damage.
Leave it to me.
Alright, this should be pretty spectacular.
It's impossible.
Beauty. That's the power of Sarah. Reen can do that too, but
You've certainly improved.
Well, I
Sarah's
have this
cool.
one teacher.
I did it!
I'm so glad.
I've only.
get those levels in.
We were victorious.
That was some fight.
We won, but just barely.
They just didn't want to go down.
Well, you have aptly demonstrated that you can overcome despair. But alas, you may have been a little too unlucky with your opponent.
What are you...
This can't be happening. I couldn't have been defeated. The swordsmanship of the illustrious Steel Maiden could never be surpassed by this rabble. Impossible. Ridiculous. I won't let it happen! Too slow!
What? This is what she is capable of?
So this is why they call her Duvalie the Swift.
At this rate, we're...
She may not have a number among the enforcers, but it's most assuredly not for lack of skill. So long as her lord wills it, she'll fight till she's breathed her last.
Breathed. I don't know about the breathed.
And with that, the first act was a most impressive performance. But now begins our second act of despair.
This isn't looking good.
Oh, what can we do? They've got the advantage now. There's no way we're getting past them.
I'm afraid they have to bow out for now, but not to worry. The real stars of Act 2 have arrived.
What's up, Olivert?
That sounds like...
Could it be?
Come on, pay attention now.
Toval.
Oh my!
They're fast!
I like have so many arts like that.
Your Highness, Toval!
You came to help us?
If I didn't know you, I'd almost think you were there the whole time.
You had to have planned that.
Well, we weren't standing around waiting for the right time to make our grand entrance. I'll give you that much.
Speak for yourself. And if you must know, Class 7, the situation in Western Erebonia has finally turned in our favor. And as soon as it did, we made for the capital as fast as we could. Even so, we only just arrived.
Thank goodness for that.
We're grateful to have your support.
To think I would get the chance to face you here after all, Prince Olivert. The goddess has truly shined her light upon us. Or the devils have cast their shadows at the very least.
Ugh! Who cares about a debaucherous prince and some bracer who's only as good as his arts? If you're going to try and talk big, at least bring Mueller Vander with you.
Oh, but we did bring him.
Pardon?
Contrary to the inside, things weren't looking so hot out in front of the castle, so we asked him to stay out there and hold the line. His friend showed up to help too, so who wants to bet how long it'll take before they got everything under control?
His friend. That's referring to something in some other game that I haven't played yet, probably.
His friend? You couldn't mean...
Oh. Is it... Are they gonna show it? Are they gonna show it? Who is it? I don't remember this.
Witness the sword of a Vander!
Who's his friend? what's up, Vander? Mueller.
Ladies and gentlemen of Thors, I've come to your aid. We should be able to handle everything here until reinforcements are...
Oh, that's his friend. Come on.
You're finished!
I was hoping to be someone I didn't know. But whatever, Neidhart's here, okay.
Nice to see you made it, Neidhart. I heard they were keeping you busy over by the east exit. Didn't think you were going to show up so soon.
Brigadier General Wallace called for a temporary ceasefire in light of the current situation. Once I received permission from the Lieutenant General, I came here as fast as I could. I'm more surprised that you were able to make it this far into the city.
I'm only here because that idiot got it in his brain to burst in with his usual fanfare. But I left the babysitting duties to Toval, so not to worry. I can give this battle my full attention.
Is that so?
Okay, well, it's not someone new, sadly. Oh well.
In that case, what would you say to a friendly wager? Say, which of us can take down more of these knights?
You're on. We haven't had one of those since our days in the same battalion.
Oh my! What a combination of chiseled physiques and battlefield camaraderie! Would you mind if I joined in the fun too?
Friend of yours, perhaps?
Let's just focus on fighting for
now. Even in life or death battles, there's still a jerk to Instructor Thomas.
You just leave things here to us.
It looks like you've got quite the climb ahead of you. Rouse those fighting spirits of yours. And do what you can to save Cedric.
Yes, Your Highness.
Do what you can. Not, you know, do everything in your power or you must. Just do everything you can.
We won't let you down.
Kick some ass, Toval.
Well, good luck.
We're counting on you.
Please, stay safe.
You're not going anywhere!
Your Highness!
Right there with you.
Arcus activate!
Look at that double cross crusade.
Are they both casting arts at the same time?
What fun! How often does one get to do battle with two distinguished arts users at once? Then it seems I will have to demonstrate my proficiency with my own magic as well.
This is not the time to try and one-up each other! No! Come back here! Get back here, damn it!
It's kind of a shame that Duvali had to show her trump card this late in the game to really show that she's not just some scrub. She's actually at Enforcer level, just not an Enforcer. Because she doesn't have any deep darkness within her. Ah, poor Duvali. But yeah, it was nice of Oliver and Toval to help us out. One of those Deus Ex Machina situations there, but we deal with it. We're here to reach the final battle, not get bogged down with all the ones in between. Okay, and this is probably going to be a spoiler, but for the second stratum, you want to bring Fee. You can drop Laura now. Let's see. Oh, you're good enough to do that. Nice. Thought I would need a ranged character or something like that for that. see, is everybody good on hit points? Everybody's good on hit points. What we're going to do here is we're going to head back to the first stratum. Very important here. Because if you do so... Where is it? Here we go. And you head back to where you did all the battling and whatnot. Might be able to see it. There's a little sparkle. A little sparkle there in the middle. And we get ourselves a Zemirian ore shard. Can we take this? And we cannot take the elevator again. But yeah, basically you're going to want to do that after every stratum boss fight. Because that'll get you another weapon by the end of this. All right. And in order to change party members, we'll have to warp down to the first area. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go to this through this level.
Here's our chance.
One's
Don't
pretty
mess
big.
it up.
Here I go.
I hit everything like a nut. Man, I'm just getting robbed. Alright. Oh, I didn't check if I had whatchamacallit at those guys. Let's see, this is the way we have to go. I'm gonna fight them again just to double check that, you know, we scanned them.
Now's our chance. We can do
As
this.
I said, I'm pretty sure I scanned everything here,
Leave it to me.
but you never know.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Save on that CP. You know, she gets 10 every turn, which is so nice. Because of that ice crown. Amazing weapon. Or accessory, I mean. Also 50% crit chance.
I hope we're strong enough to take that.
So we gotta fight another one of these guys.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
Ooh, we do not have scan on you. If I use battle scope. Gets way too quickly.
Leave it to me.
Alright. See if this does the trick. Very close.
My turn.
Alright, so I guess I didn't scan everything. Which means I'll have to check everything. Because life is hard.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Hey. Those two will never link up ever, but it's nice to have the level 5. Alright, moving on. More enemies we haven't fought yet.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn.
Alright, we've got a scan on you.
Set. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
And we're making okay time so far. I don't think we're gonna make it as far as I want to, though. Let's see if we can knock out this entire dungeon in one stream.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Oh. Back attack. Nope.
This one looks really tough. Be careful.
Okay.
Other enemies are there. I feel like this should be enough to kill them. That's B+.
Now!
Got you!
Oh, I was about to say that didn't get them all. What? I'm a little scared
You've
there.
certain.
Go up here for this nice little treasure chest. What do you give me?
I spy with my little eye.
Serious boots. That gives ATS down. Men only. I'm gonna pass. 10 ATS is not a lot, but you know, I mean, who needs the? We don't need 170 defense on Elliot. I mean, if he doesn't get one shot, then he's fine. That's basically how it goes with the casters. You can always cast Seraphic Ring.
Stay on guard,
Which is
everyone.
why I have
That's no
two people
ordinary
that can
foe.
cast it. Now, if they both get bodied, you know, that's another story. Let's go over here. We can't go up here yet. Usually they have those cut off. If you... Oh, hello. Guess we'll fight you.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Okay.
Crimson Dial. For some reason, this middle one looks smaller. It is smaller. Strange.
Now's our chance!
Got you!
These get delayed. Nice.
Let's move!
This is not gonna kill.
Now!
You're mine! Here I go!
Might as well do that. Big damage.
Okay.
How far can we go? Just in case.
My turn.
If somehow, for whatever reason, they're immune
Now's our
to...
chance!
Got you!
Well, I guess I cast the same spell, so... Wow, that only did 64. And that's supposed to be double damage
The battle's over.
because of Hades.
But stay alert, everyone.
That's a little disappointing. I'm doing 80k much earlier. I was like, I feel like I've gone this way already. Hey, get away from me. Ooh, that guy. And that guy. Man, I gotta fight some annoying monsters here. There's a lot of little mini boss monsters. And as you can see, they're all monsters that we're familiar with that are a pain in the butt.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful. Leave it to me.
He's gonna get an amazing. We got the scan of him.
Now's our chance.
Got you!
Please be the middle one that hit.
My turn! Burned!
Alright. Cool. Got that 100 CP.
That's the power of
very
the 8
nice.
leaves.
Yeah. That's all I got. Got that 100 CP. So that's where we came.
Please, take care around that one.
These guys are irritating.
Watch out! This is a tough one!
Stop giving me a million.
Here I
of them.
go.
Look at this, 77,000 hit points.
Now's our chance!
You're mine!
How am
Here I
supposed
go.
to- bring the pain. You guys are not weak to that at all.
Arcus activate! Okay,
Freeze both.
now's our chance!
Got you!
Nice.
Oh, please!
You'll
Now's
pay
our
for your
chance.
insolence.
Got you!
Finishing blow?
You're
Nice.
finished!
That's so hacked. It's like, oh yeah, you missed me? Well, I'm just gonna attack you 3 times. Nice.
Too slow!
I mean, Rean only got like 25% evasion, so I'm gonna take that.
The battle's over, but stay alert
Huh? Thank goodness!
Nice. Who's got the art? Let's see. So we want to go this way first because I think this is the way that has us backtrack. Or no, this is the shortcut, isn't it? Oh, and just in case I didn't make it clear at all, this is the dungeon where you need all of your people to be leveled up. Let's see, so if we go back, okay, perfect. Because there's a
Stay on
section.
guard, everyone. That's no ordinary
There's a
foe.
section of this dungeon where we'll have to use everybody for boss fights. So have everyone be as even level
really
as
nice.
possible, or else you're gonna get wrecked.
Here they come! Careful, everyone!
Let's move!
Crimson Dial. Okay, so the bigger they are, they're just okay. We're just gonna
Let's move!
save some time here. Do a damage test. Oh, that didn't crit. Still 138.
We'll cut our own path!
Not bad. Let me get the Brahma Gem. Now, this one gives Clone Solarian 80 ATS. Looks like we already got it on both our main casters. Super good. The best, what you call it?
That one's gonna be a
the
pain.
best art in the game,
Careful.
combined with, I think the second best ATS stat boost in the game. Makes
Please,
for a
take
pretty
care around
good
that
gem.
one.
Or quartz, rather. So definitely throw that on your casters. Oh, I was like, I'm gonna fight him, but screwed up there. Please no back attack. Thank
Watch
you.
out! This is a tough one! Let's move!
That delay on getting into this combat made me have flashbacks to my first playthrough, or
You're
not
fine.
my playthrough of the
Okay.
second. Are you guys? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, whatever.
My turn!
Let's just see if we can kill you both. My second run
Okay,
or
we're burning
playthrough
daylight.
of the first Cold Steel game, on the very last fight. Was it the very last?
Great!
Yeah, it was the very, very, very last fight of the game. I was fighting Crow in my Divine Knight battle, and I had died to him several times. Like, this guy was kicking my butt. And right when things were looking up, and I thought, you know what? this might actually be a kill. The game froze on me as I was initiating a link attack, or but yeah, I would just call it a link attack, and it was one of those tragic things ever. I couldn't believe it happened. It's on YouTube.
Like a
I think I still have the pod too.
Let's move.
Yeah, that. Can't believe that happened. Oh no, let's do this. There's a reason I'm still using Force on Reen, and that's because. Can we just? Yep. Man, 8 delay on that.
Of course.
Wow, you got 14. Jeez. Let's cast Maelstrom.
Arcus activate. Okay.
You have the most hit points. You're dead.
Now.
Force is just really good for everything that's not a
this.
on your first playthrough. On my first playthrough of this game, I actually used Elliot as my main.
All right, let's keep going.
Kill person, but in the first game, I used Reen with Force. Using MP and CP are kind of similar. You can get them back fairly easily without much effort. Let's go over here and
Stay on guard, everyone.
Right.
That's no
Here
ordinary
I go.
foe.
Okay.
Can you? You can! Oh my gosh. So you don't need Elisa. Or I don't need Elisa. I'd love not to fight you. Oh no.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
These guys are some sucker fools. Oh my gosh.
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Oh my gosh.
My turn.
Are these the guys that can insta KO? These might be the guys that can insta KO. If that's the case,
It's my turn.
need to kill them very quickly. Doesn't matter what I use.
Arcus activate. Okay.
Let me see. If I don't, it doesn't show. A delay would be nice, though.
Now's our chance.
Got you.
Like I got it. Nope. All right, so he's way down there. That's
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
This should be a kill. Yeah. Those guys might have instant death. I don't remember.
Battle's over.
But watch
stay
back.
alert, everyone.
Hey.
I hope
Oh,
we're strong enough to take that monster on.
Really not like to fight you.
That one's gonna be a pain. Careful.
Oh my gosh, you are moving. Alright. This should be the end of the second stratum. Yep.
We've reached the end of the second stratum.
What is that?
And you should recognize that symbol. I'm not gonna spoil it. But you should recognize that. Also, I'm gonna spoil it. Make sure you bring Fee for this fight. Wow, that pixel perfect save right there, right before the cutscene. Let's go. Alright, here's another one of the hardest fights in the game. I had a lot of problems with this fight.
Wow, talk about quick.
You've been advancing the castle at an impressive rate.
Uh-oh. I suspected as much.
Fee.
I like their theme music.
I knew it was you two. I thought you were busy over in the west.
We were, but Duke Cayenne called us back here yesterday.
Fortunate, as that allows us this chance to settle things with you.
True.
You okay, Fee?
Don't worry about me. I've got no more hesitations. I want to know what happened a year ago. Why you all left me behind after the boss died. Where the others are. What they're doing now.
Okay, this... Bring Fee.
I've wanted those answers for a long time. And today, I want you to give me them.
Well, I don't think it'd hurt to tell her something. She's made it this far. She deserves a reward, don't you think?
Perhaps so. The reason we left you behind was because that was the boss's will.
His will?
Before he went to settle things with the Red Constellation's war god, he gave us a message. He told us if he died in that battle, we should get you out of the Corps once and for all.
As you may be aware, the boss was opposed to you being an active part of the Corps from the start. I imagine he thought it was a good time to stop you from remaining a part of it any longer.
He'd also figured out that the Guild got wind of his duel, so he told us to try and make sure the Purple Lightning would find you and take you in.
It's hard to believe we're talking about the leader of a major Jaeger Corps here.
Yeah, I wouldn't have expected him to be thinking of her that much.
Boy, did I get played. Never guessed all that was his plan when I took her under my wing. He always was the clever sort.
As for the other question, the one about where the others are and what they're doing,
that we can't answer. Surely that comes as no surprise. You're no longer part of the Corps. Outsiders have no business being kept abreast of our internal affairs.
Still, if you really want to know, you could always beat it out of us. That's how us Jaegers do business, right?
Back before I joined Class 7, I always had to rely on others to protect me. When I was left wandering battlefields with nowhere to go, I only survived because the boss cared for me. When I fought battle after battle for the Corps, I only lived to see another day because of the things you two taught me. And when you left me behind, I only got by because Sarah rescued me. One misstep was all it would have taken for me to lose my way. But ever since enrolling at the Academy, I've finally been able to work towards changing that. Now I'm no longer completely reliant on others. I can stand on my own 2 feet. I've become someone capable of protecting the family I treasure, instead of hopelessly being protected by them. And I was able to prove that too. Because when I was separated from everyone this time, I was able to fight to take them, and everything else I lost, back again.
Fee.
You sure did. I'm not the girl you knew anymore. I'm no longer a child who can't do anything alone, who can't decide anything for herself. It doesn't matter if it's the Academy or the Corps. If it's to protect what I care about, I'll strive every day to get stronger and stronger. Not because becoming stronger to earn what you want is the way of a Jaeger, but because it's my way as an individual.
Well said, Fee.
Well, I'll be. Hard to believe how much that little pipsqueak from back then's grown.
The boss seems to have got his wish. Although I doubt even he foresaw how far you would come.
of terrifying battle auras.
So, what do you say? Show us you can flap with your own wings instead of just being coddled in the nest.
As for the rest of you, you can show us whether you have the strength to surpass us and step farther inside.
Gladly.
Commencing hostilities. Let's take him out.
Understood.
Who said understood?
Come on, then.
Let's see exactly what you got.
Here I go.
This is gonna be a wasted crit. Yeah, this is gonna be a wasted crit. Scan, we're good on scans. Well, let's not waste the crit. Actually, it really doesn't matter. We're not gonna kill them just yet. I want to show
Here I go.
something that Zeno does. So we're going to take on Leonidas first. What?
Too slow.
My turn.
Okay. So we'll lightning charge. Here we go.
Gonna
Wow,
like
he did
these.
it very quickly. How nice of him.
My turn.
So these javelins, you can actually scan them, and you should do that to finish up your battle note thing. But make sure you kill them as quickly as possible. Let's see. Looks like they're all over there. Dang, I can't. We'll leave those for someone else. So you did a little bit of damage to you. Yeah, I'm not getting link attacks on you.
It's my turn.
You can afford another crunch around.
Here I go.
And go way down there, about 14 delay. Okay, we're gonna use a overdrive.
Here I go. Overdrive.
This. Try this.
It's my turn.
All right. Make sure in this fight, if you can, try to focus down one at a time, because their S-crafts are going to destroy you. I'm pretty sure at this late in the game, they could probably one-shot me on Nightmare Mode. So be very cognizant of that kind of stuff.
Impressive. That was dumb.
But we'll get our resident purple lightning here to
Okay, we're burning daylight.
nearly one-shot them, if not one-shot them, so that we can move on.
They're not known as some of the strongest Jaegers around for nothing.
What incredible power.
We may be enemies, but I can't help but be filled with admiration.
Who'd have thought that a bunch of kids would be able to corner us like this?
This could be quite an enjoyable battle after all.
What?
Huh?
What?
Black battle auras.
We can answer your question from earlier, but I'm afraid our contract forbids us from letting you go any farther.
We've got our pride as a Jaeger Corps, you know. So long as we live, you ain't taking a single step past us.
War cry.
Ugh, I knew they were strong, but not this strong.
I don't think I have a choice here.
We made it just in time.
Shall we go on the offensive?
What?
Wait,
The hell?
Sharon?
Captain Claire!
Oh, look, it's my two favorite people.
It's so wonderful to see you again.
I'm pleased to see everyone as well. It took some time to catch up to you.
Haha! Well, look who decided to show up.
Oh, that Sarah dialogue is so amazing.
The severing chains and the icy maiden. We couldn't pray to the goddess for two people more worthy of our tide.
We'll handle them. Keep going.
Leave everything to us.
Thank you.
We appreciate your support.
Take care, you two.
Can't say I ever wanted to end up indebted to either of you, but I owe you guys a beer.
Just be careful, okay?
The same to you, my lady.
V! The others in the Corps are doing just fine. They're acting separately from us right now, to bring back the boss.
What?
What?
Go onward! The next foe you face is the strongest of all. Don't let your guard down for even a second.
To bring back the boss. What? So yeah, you get to learn some great stuff about Fee's backstory and potential future. And yeah, Sharon and Claire show up to rescue us. One thing that crossed my mind here, though, is if we're not strong enough to beat these people that stand in our way, how are we strong enough to fight whatever's at the end of this dungeon? It don't make any sense to me. That's all I got to say. Rutger Klossel. Yeah, man, Sharon is an Ouroboros enforcer. Pretty sure that if she wanted to, she could take them both on. But one nice little tidbit that they shared with us is the next battle. Oh man, on my first playthrough of this game, I was enamored by these particles. They were, I just spent so long staring at them. They look great. So we want to go to Second Stratum End. Once again, we have another Zemurian ore shard that we want to grab. Very, very important. See, they did a nice job keeping the paint on there. Could have easily just removed the paint. Yeah, and they're battling elsewhere. So we'll grab that, and then we'll head back up. And I don't know how anybody... Oh, okay. You know, I guess curiosity would have gotten something. I was gonna say, I don't know how anybody would ever find those things, but you know, if you want to come back and see if you can see them do battle, maybe get some extra dialogue or something like that, and you find out there's nobody there, but when you see the cutscene, you see the sparkle, you're like, what's that? Some people have found some crazy things about this game, like the hidden quests. Man, I don't know how people find the time for that. It's crazy how just time consuming some of them are. This guy was spinning around. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get the back attack.
We have the advantage here.
Let's move.
Let's see. All right, we got the. Am I ever? Oh my gosh, I got it. It's like, am I? Wow, and you don't even kill.
Okay.
I'm gonna give what's her face some time to get.
It's my turn.
Oh, you got elite hit points. I was gonna say I was gonna give Sarah some time to get her CP back. She gets 10 a turn.
We'll
but
cut our own path.
then Elliot had to miss like a scrub. I have no idea where I'm going. Let's fight these enemies we haven't fought yet.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Leave it to me.
Off the scan. We got another enemy there in the back. That guy.
Got you.
Level up. +1 speed. That. No idea what it does. Just opens that door. Does that door go where I think it does? It does. Alright, so one of the interesting-ish gimmicks is this place, you gotta fight some bosses that you've already fought before.
That one looks...
And I'm saving because I still think that this guy has an instant death attack. And I do not want to get caught up in that. So this is a forced battle. I think you have to battle him to move forward.
This one looks like a toughie.
Here I go.
Scan on you. Nice. Oh, wow. He's weak against Culum Solarian. This guy's about to get destroyed. Maybe he'll live long enough to
It's my turn. Arcus
see
activate. Leave it to me.
A spell.
Now.
Got you. No, you don't.
Nope, guess not.
No, you don't.
What kind of attack is that?
Right.
My turn.
Why don't you clear out these mirrors? Most of them, anyways. Or not.
Now's our chance.
Oh, it's because I foolishly used
Now.
whatchamacallit. Alright, well, he's dead. I guess that guy wasn't as tough as I remember him. Maybe he's toned down a little bit. Not
Battle's
boss
over.
status.
But stay alert, everyone.
Ah, yes, you gotta kill them to trigger the things. Can I? Wow, I cannot skip or fast forward this cutscene. Okay, so I can't go there yet. Go up here. And up here. All right. Now this is kind of like a little mini game. We're gonna get one of these wrong so that we can see what the fight is. But if you walk into the wrong one, you get into an encounter, basically. I recommend just getting into all of them for the experience. But you know, whatever. Maybe your team is already pretty whatchamacallit. Alright, so this last one, the center one, is the one that we want to go in. But we're gonna choose the wrong one here. See what we can fight here. Maybe we can get a character note. Or not character note, a battle note.
Bring it on!
Oh.
My turn.
Oh. Wow, these guys are resistant to Clone Slayer. Fascinating. Crit?
Now! Got you! Here I go!
Alright, this should finish him off. Pit demons are super nasty. Watch out for them.
We'll cut our own path.
And then we'll choose the right one. Or I guess I should have said the center one. Because the right one was a monster battle. Can I fast forward that too? I can. I need to start doing that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's fight you. Hopefully not the others. Oh
this
my god.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
Here I go.
5 enemies. Please? 60? Let's go.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Did not want to fight those guys. I don't know why. They just seemed like a lot of hit points to chew through. Alright, so we finally reached the bottom of this area. There's a chest on the this side over here. We're gonna grab real quick.
Oh, what could it be?
Celestial armor. Female only. Oh, you're already wearing that, so heck yeah, 10% evasion. Look at those stats. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, this should open up the next door to the next little mini boss guy. Look at that fast forward. Amazing. Let's go fight him. We fought Nosferatu.
Please, take
This
care.
one is, I didn't save.
This one looks dangerous. Be careful.
My
It
turn.
was also Nosferatu.
Now!
You're mine.
This might be overkill. There's too many numbers on the screen. I couldn't see how much damage he took. I want to say 180 on that crit. Sarah has 75% chance to crit, I believe.
Okay, we're burning daylight.
Pretty darn good. I might be able to get her more than that if I messed around with her equipment and quartz. Still cannot fast forward this or skip this. Let me see, make sure that's everything here. And that is everything. I'm gonna go into this door, which is the center area. And we're gonna go up here. Let's get these suckers. And I believe this puts us onto the last part of Stratum 2. Maybe? Oh, guess not. We got a little bit more to go. Up the flight of 1,000 stairs. Oh, look at them things swaying by. Not bad, not bad. We got a locked door there. Got some enemies that we've already fought. Exterior corridor. Are there?
This must be an external corridor.
You can see Heimdall outside.
I hope everyone's all right.
We need to fix
Not
all this,
fighting him.
and soon.
And not fighting you either. Let's see. I was gonna say, like, it feels like there's a chest over here.
Oh, look! There's a treasure
Ooh,
chest!
Sarah is not prepared for this. Please don't be pit demons.
Bring it on!
What is that? Wow, that miss on oops.
Got you. Let's move.
Greater Devil. This guy needs to die right away.
Here goes. Overdrive.
Holy crap. You get bonus? Oh man, you totally do.
Here we go.
That is hacks.
Now.
First to get everybody an attack with double damage on the important people.
Okay.
And then you 30k. Let's just throw out the northern limits. I do not want to deal with that Greater Devil. That fight, I remember that fight. I lost that fight a couple of times. Those guys are not.
I had this one teacher.
Good. Be careful. And we get a Mars gem. I believe that's 80 strength and Purgatorial Flame. Yeah. Which you don't have. Our freeze, we're gonna get rid of that. Do a Mars gem. 80 strength is huge. Alright. Now we're back over here. And a chest over here. Which I guess we have to... Man, that's just kind of mean. Forcing us to go over here first to get this thing so that we can go get that chest over there. Oh, I can fast forward that one. And who do do I need for this one?
Okay. Hey. Of course. Okay.
Go, Sarah. Sarah's particularly useful, as is Fee, because they both have special there's a chest over there too. I forgot about that one. They both have their field attacks are of a certain tier that they can take out multiple whatchamacallits. Blanking on it.
Oh, that treasure chest looks really nice.
Boots. Those are extremely uninteresting. Like, extremely. But they could take out field obstacles, I guess, or gimmicks, which makes them very useful. That other one opened, right? That one didn't open. I got all the gimmicks on this one. Let's see. Oh, this is...
Here I go!
Right.
No. I think this is why we have Laura on the squad.
It's my turn.
My turn.
Yep. For some reason I thought... That was weird. For some reason I thought that was another seal thing that I had to break. This is a monster chest that I am not prepared for. So let's save before we fight against it. Oof. So we're going to be coming up to the strongest of them all.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
My turn.
Why am I not prepared? Even if I overdrive, not gonna be what I want. 1,000, man. I mean, I can be lucky and he won't. Absolutely destroy me.
Second.
It's my turn.
We're weak against. Do got a Shadow Blade. But it's a centered attack.
Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
I do lightning charge. Wow, that delay. Yeah, let's just kill things. Or do damage.
Now's our chance!
Got you!
Oh, I got the delay. Holy crap. Holy crap. Can we do this? It's
Here
not
I go.
taking damage.
Sit!
It's my turn.
That's CP up.
Here I go!
Wow, that delay was so crucial.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Go, Sarah. Greater demons are jerks. We get a Diablo's gem. Oh my gosh. Pretty sure you don't have a Diablo's gem. This one decreases art casting by 1/3. Super good. What build are you? Yaksha. You got Yaksha too, which means I have to get rid of EP cut. 25%. That's a lot. That's really the only one left though. Diablo's gem is way too good. Decreases art casting time by 1/3. It's incredible. That's incredible. It's incredible. Highly recommend use it. Shadowblade is not very good per se, but you know they're particularly resistant to Colm Solarian and Altair Cannon. It's a good tertiary choice. It's about all it is, in my opinion, though. It gives you HP back, which I guess is something, but I don't believe it's very much. Could be wrong, though.
Finally. That took way too long.
What is this I feel?
Alright, so this is gonna be a tough battle. I think I might die here, because I'm not prepared CP wise. I should have grinded it back up, but you know, I mean, can't be perfect. If we die here, then I'll get it back up to 200 and we can destroy him.
Here we are.
I think we're at the end of this stratum.
It almost resembles an ancient temple.
Oh, look, there's the elevator over there.
Someone's here.
We all know you're there, so you can come right on out. McBurn, the almighty conflagration.
McBurn.
We saw each other at the Duke's fortress, right? Bet you're as psyched as I am to have been dragged out to a place like this.
You've got that right.
If you don't want to be here, then you can get out of our way and leave. Enforcers are pretty much allowed to do whatever they want in Ouroboros, right?
What do you mean, whatever they want?
I do recall Sharon saying something along those lines.
Well, I could, I guess. I've got about zero interest in anything you kids are fighting for. And I'm not Erebonian, so not like it matters to me who wins the war either. I've just got one order of business to take care of, then I'll be happy to get out of your faces.
What are you planning?
You've got the Purple Lightning with you, but we can have fun some other time. Reen Schwarzer, get your Divine Knight in here.
What?
You want to fight Valimar?
Are you planning on trying to defeat him all by yourself?
What?
That's exactly what I'm planning. Don't get me wrong, kinda curious about what your powers can do now. But I shouldn't need to hold back at all in a one-on-one against that giant hunk of metal. So come on, don't be shy. Hurry up and call him.
This is nuts. Don't listen to him! Remember your battle with the Azure Awakener! You won't have that chance if you call him now!
Yeah, I know. You're strong. It's frighteningly clear how much your abilities are in a whole different league to the rest of us. I doubt there's anything in this world that it can't incinerate.
I feel the same way. I can only guess what you have is somehow connected to the divergent laws of Ouroboros.
Oh, I forgot to mention this. Bring Emma along for this fight to get additional dialogue and character note.
Not another word, little lady. still want to try your luck against me?
That's right. I'd be a fool to think we can completely defeat you. But I have every reason to believe we can cleave open a path past you. On behalf of everyone who's ever placed their faith in us, we will overcome, no matter how strong a demon you are.
It would be an honor to test my blade against you.
Guess I shouldn't hold back one bit.
As long as we're together, nothing will stand in our way. Time to show you the full power of Zephyr's crafts.
I don't know how much I can do against a guy like him, but I'll give it my best shot.
I'll do all I can to suppress the power of his flames.
Okay. If that's how you want to do it. So let's knock it off with the tired one-liners and get down to business. You can do all the talking you want after.
Don't be afraid. Class 7, our objective is to force our way past him.
Make sure you all have combat links enabled. We're going to need them to stand a chance.
Who said understood? Fee? Was that you? We are so screwed this fight. Oh my gosh.
Go on! Show me how hot you can make me!
Oh my gosh.
Okay!
McBurn, Ouroboros' strongest enforcer. His deadly unnatural flames instantly turn anything to ash. He takes nothing from fire. He's resistant to everything but delay and stat down, which is minor vulnerability. And he takes half damage from every other spell. Oh, and he has 511,000 hit points. And then he's brought along some suckers over here. It looks like we haven't scanned these fully here. Looks like they're weak against Frozen, Confusion, and Blindness. Lucky us, we took out Sarah's, whatchamacallit?
Behold!
Okay, so we're gonna play this one a little safe.
I'm bringing the thunder now.
Let's move. My turn. Yeah.
0 damage.
Okay.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Huh?
Come on. Turn to ash.
You gonna one-shot me? Ooh.
No, you don't.
My turn.
Okay. I want to wait.
Okay.
And I want you to wait to... Hey, Hoppy the Fool! What's going on? Jeez, these guys have so many hit points.
Here goes.
Alright, good, good.
Okay.
Okay. So the reason I was waiting here is because we want to scan these guys.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Get that scouter going.
Huh?
Had a long day and glad to be at home. Man, I understand your feelings on that one.
It's my turn.
And you... Can you get that in before? No, you cannot. Play this one safe.
Here I go.
Green. Don't limit down. This is nightmare difficulty, which means I'm extremely afraid of this fight. Alright, Sarah. Give me 300k. That was close. Which means he's gonna S-craft everybody.
Well, at least you got some bite to go with your bark.
And we're all gonna die.
Now!
Thanks!
Thanks.
No, you
Oh,
don't.
he didn't. This is amazing.
Here I go.
Alright, we get 2 turns. Sarah's gonna crit. It's not gonna hit Sarah. Maybe I can delay him.
Come on.
Nope.
Now!
You're
Come
mine.
on.
Leave it to me.
It's Sarah.
Ah! You didn't see that coming. Now!
That didn't look like a delay.
Got you!
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so lucky right now. Uh-oh. That debuff, I think, is exclusive to McBurn. It does 1,000,000 damage.
It's my turn. Arcus,
Alright, but I think we got him.
this should help.
My turn.
Nice crit. I should have rushed.
You're mine.
Try this.
Got him. Holy crap. I got really lucky that fight. My goodness.
All right, let's keep going.
Oof. Could have easily got S-crafted and he would have killed everybody.
I've only just begun.
Your approach has been cheating nearly unlimited turns with Machias. Yeah. You could definitely pull that off.
His strength is immense.
In a whole different league is right.
Damn, this is good. Looks like you guys will do just fine.
What in the world?
Those flames around him.
Who cares what Abyss and Steel have planned? I've been struggling to find someone ever since that idiot Louve went and kicked it.
Louve? Lenhart the Blade Lord?
I can't wait to see how much I have to turn up the heat to take you kids out.
Watch out now. He's going turbo mode. The Blazing Demon.
What? How?
This is what you meant by all of you? Get out of the way!
Well, thus ends our journey.
He really is the blazing demon.
His power is beyond comprehension.
Can he even be defeated by human hands?
He's just like the flame demon in ancient legend.
How can anyone be this strong?
I don't like doing it, but it's better than us all dying here. Heed my call! Valor!
That won't be necessary.
He coming back.
Take this! Shining Phoenix Slash!
Isn't that...
Father!
Yep, Victor joins the fray.
I see I arrived not a moment too soon. I'm proud of you for withstanding his assault like that.
Your lordship!
Ah, I think I'm in love.
I mean, thank you for coming.
Sarah, stop thinking out loud.
Thank goodness you're here.
Thank you so much for coming.
The Radiant Blade Master, Victor S. Arcade. How could I forget there was always one guy around here worth my time? Well, no matter how skilled you might be, your sword isn't going to be enough to defeat me. But you don't need me to tell you that, right?
Yeah.
What?
Is that a sword?
It's a sword from a higher plane. No, it's...
That sword shouldn't be able to exist in this world.
It's called the demonic sword Angbar. It was paired with the sword Kernviter that Ludwig used way back when. But the two of us go so well together that it ends up looking a little more something like this.
Man. This is why I say that this guy's the strongest guy in this universe.
Whoa.
Or, I don't want to say all of Erebonia, because I'm pretty sure he's stronger than anybody else in any other continent or country.
Alright. You ready to get started? Even if it's so damn obvious you're not gonna win.
I haven't played the Trails in the Sky games, so I don't know how strong he is. I've heard that he's the best, but I don't know. I haven't seen it. It's tough to think that he can even stand a chance with McBurn like this in his turbo mode.
How naive.
But if there is one person, Cassius would be it.
Me?
The Galan, Charles.
No blade could be more worthy of this duel than the one wielded by my ancestor.
Power is but an extension of oneself. And what is a sword if not power wrought in steel? I can't deny that your unnatural power far surpasses what I can call forth. But ultimately, it's not the might of one's blade, but will and strength of spirit that decide the battle. And so they shall, here and now!
Have it your way! Your will is just one more thing I can burn to cinders.
There's one fight in this game that we don't get to see that I wish we could. It would be this one.
Together with your sword and that wing of light around it!
Don't make me laugh!
Like, make an anime. Oh, Victor. He's holding up.
This isn't
They're destroying the place.
It's as if I'm watching a clash between entire
Divine
armies.
Blade Cassius Bright strength is mean tier. Well, but Burn versus Cassius would be like Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee. Chuck Norris don't hold nothing against Bruce Lee, man.
I don't think there's any weapon in the army with that much power.
We have no place in a battle between those who transcend the limits of ordinary humans.
Go now! There are more important matters for you to take care of.
Now's our chance. Let's get to the elevator.
Who said understood? Tired of hearing that. Yeah, Chuck, he can't beat Bruce, man. That's savage, man. Dang. Yeah, the meme power of Chuck Norris is pretty crazy. Although I haven't heard a lot of memes of Chuck Norris lately. Kind of seems like people have moved on to bigger and stronger memes, I guess. There was one thing that Emma mentioned at the beginning of that encounter, was that McBurn was using like the divergent laws of Ouroboros, and it's something that I don't recall them ever bringing up again in this game, but she could bring it up right now and explain what's going on and why McBurn is so strong, but she doesn't. Like a sucker. Alright, we've reached the highest stratum. Okay. Let's finish up the stratum so that we can be ready. No, Chuck Norris' strength is not a joke. It's a historical fact, and history is boring, so nobody uses it anymore. Oh man! Like I said, the Chuck Norris memes, they come in full force. That lamp is not swinging correctly. So, as per all the other floors, we're going to return back to this one so that we can grab ourselves the Zemarian Ore Shard and look at the, see what the aftermath of their fight a little bit. Looks like they tore the place up. But we get the ore shard for our troubles. Nah, man, you good. You ain't gotta worry about all that. I haven't heard Chuck Norris anything in such a long time. It's good that some people out there still believe in him, Reddit's just forgotten about him. Alrighty. So up here, I believe we have some really dangerous fights on this higher stratum that I'm kind of worried about.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
My turn.
I didn't check if I scanned him, but
You're not.
You're finished.
I think we got him scanned. We don't have forgotten. We know we were just in denial that we are all at his mercy, but we want to live a normal life. Chuck Norris don't play no games. Alright, go up this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright. Save before fighting these guys. Holy crap, these guys. These are the McBurn can't even. McBurn has to save before fighting these guys.
That one's gonna be a
That's
pain.
how ridiculous these guys are.
This one looks dangerous. Be
Hang on, let me
careful.
get that.
Here I go.
All right, so these guys cast instant death at an alarming rate, and they are not cool.
Burn to ash.
My turn.
My turn.
I'm Bring
See if we can get away with
No, you don't.
this. Oh, thank you.
Too slow.
Yes. Brilliant.
It's my turn.
Let's see. Let's get a look at the Shadow Blade.
Arcus, activate.
Of course. Arcus, activate.
Try
I
this.
don't think we've seen it in this game yet. Maybe we have actually. Maybe on enemy cast it or something. And see, it gives you back HP, but it's not a lot. It's pretty insignificant. Let's see if we can delay them. We know he's there, and we will get, and he will get us if we don't comply. Like I said, Chuck Norris don't play no games. Ooh, we got him. So yeah, watch out for those guys.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone.
They are rough. Hopefully that's the only one that I will
Oh, that treasure chest looks really
be
nice.
required to fight. Chaos armor. That's what you are using. Is that male only? No. I'm actually gonna use that on you. That's 60 ATS backup. I think there's another one up here. Okay. I think there's at least one more that's gonna be in my way. Yep, there he is.
That's a real beast of a monster.
Come on. Run away. These guys are jerks. To be honest, I thought the Vita fight was worse than the McBurn fight. That one is super nasty.
Careful.
I'm not looking forward to that one either. That was actually the next one I was gonna get to is that one is definitely top 5, maybe even top 3 hardest fights in the game. Vita Clotilde is a beast. Those frames. So we go back here and we get a Zemirian Ore Shard, which gives us enough to get ourselves an upgraded weapon. And everybody on this crew has one, I believe, which means I'll have to give it to someone else. Jeez, why are there so many of
That
these
one's gonna be a
guys?
pain.
Get
Careful.
over here. And we knock this one out. And we have reached the final area. This way. Alright, give me my cutscene.
There's another elevator.
All the Nightmare. Also, she's waifu.
That must lead us to the castle's highest point, the Vermilion Throne. What should we do?
The only thing we can do. This marks the end of our investigation. We can't go onward with just us, though. We need to call the others. Class 7's only truly complete when all of us are together. It wouldn't be right to have them wait downstairs while we finish things up.
Of course. Agreed.
No matter the outcome, our journey ends here.
Let's make sure we have no regrets.
Well, just make sure you're completely ready before stepping onto it.
Okay, so let's go ahead and craft ourselves that weapon. So we have Reens, we have Emma, and what's her face? We have what's her face? We have Sarah. So basically, it's for me. It's between Eustace and Million. I'm gonna go with Million. I don't think I need to do that. Alright. So, the stuff coming up is gonna take a really long time to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna leave that for the afternoon stream. Because there's gonna be a lot of dialogue and story stuff and surprises, and it's basically the end of the game. So there's a lot of stuff that's, you know, gonna happen. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back later on today, 5:30 PST. We're gonna finish this dungeon and see what else that we can do afterwards. And essentially see the end of the game, even though it's not the end of the game. But yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you a little bit later this afternoon. Peace.